They're quiet right now. They always do this to me. They don't say it. Then as soon as they hear me speaking, they're gonna cock-a-doodle-doo. You watch. Well, anyway, good morning and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Hold on. Today is Wednesday, and it is build day 55 in the build schedule out at Villa FELIZ. Today they're going to be finalizing up. There's a couple of pieces of beams on the back patio that they got to complete today, and they're finishing up on the forms. And I want to thank everybody. I read the comment section this morning, and there's so many people that see what I'm saying. There are so many people that are helping me with the recommendations for some of the vendors over here in the Philippines for things for my solar solution options and things like that. And I'm actually contacting each and every one of them when it comes to trying to find out the best solution for my solar options and other options that I have for some of the build here. So together we're going to build this house, and it is going to be a great build when it gets completed. Doesn't mean that you're going to move in with me when it gets done, but I do thank you, and you're welcome to come by for a bahay kubo time or a barbecue out on the back porch. So anyway, part of my agenda for today is to monitor a little bit what's going on there, but they're just doing some finishing up, so I don't really have to be there all day. But I'm going to run into town, and I'm going to pick up some organizing things like a whiteboard things, because I have so many things on my plate right now. It's becoming a little difficult to manage all the different items that I want to track. So I'm going to look for a whiteboard, and I'm going to do a little bit of shopping today in town, and then get some lunch, and then head back out to the job site. And I would also like to stop by the barangay hall if the Captain Knapp is actually there sometime in the afternoon. I don't know what time he gets in. I don't know what his hours are. And I wanted to just ask him the questions about the water situation here in the barangay. So anyway, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Good morning. Magandang umaga. How are you? I am good, thank you. How are you today? It's a family affair this morning. Good morning. How are you? Everybody's out here today.
Yes.
What's your plans for today?
Plans for today? Here we
have
get
plants
eggs
everywhere.
from
They
the
have plants.
Oh, you're going to the market?
No.
No, to the farm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you go direct? You get to VFR direct to the farm.
Yes.
That's why your eggs are always so fresh.
Always fresh.
Always
man.
fresh. You know, one time I got eggs from you,
Yeah.
and they were the big eggs, and every egg I opened was a double yolk. I kept opening inside there because I do 2 eggs in the morning. I had 4 yolks one morning. Yeah, that was
So healthy.
that was the hen that laid the golden eggs with the double yolked eggs. You know that story? Yeah, the story. Okay. Oh, you.
A golden egg.
Yeah. You want the golden egg. All right. Alright, well, a non-standard way of getting here today. I normally show you the path coming up here, but a lot of things happen on the way coming up to the site today. I ran into some neighbors, and I have a guest coming out here on site, and I also spoke with the administrator at the front office, and the topic was about the solar panels, because you remember on this lot right here, the deeds and restrictions say you can't have any visible solar panels from the street. And I think what they meant was anything facing, like roof lines facing the street. Unfortunately, again, for this site right here, all of my southern and my southwest exposure are all, I'm on a corner lot. So this is the southern, back over here is the southern side, which is here, the southern side, and then this is the western side, and this is a street, and this is a street. So I have no other option but to shoot all of my solar collection panels on my southern and western facing roof. So I asked them if they could bring that up, because it states inside there that none can be seen, which are skylights and solar panels. But I think it's old. It's an old concept, and they don't really understand the meaning behind green technology and saving the environment. So the administrator is going to bring this information up to the board, and I'm hoping that they can reverse that, at least that portion of it. Skylights, I can understand skylights maybe, but not solar panels, because that's the way to go, and that's the proper way for environmental concerns. So we're gonna fight that battle and see if we can get that one in there. And on another front, I did receive an email this morning from Solaric. Remember yesterday when I was talking about that I wasn't very happy because I didn't get any reply back when I sent an email back in. Well, I did get a reply back today. Whether it was a reply back from the original email or from my posting on my customer satisfaction from them on the channel last night, I don't know, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and right now I'm going to change my rating from the totally dissatisfied to I'm going to go neutral right now, and we're going to see where it leads. And if I get good response and good customer service from them, obviously it's my responsibility to give them better ratings on their site. So now we have plenty of sourcing for solar opportunities, and we're going to continue to pursue that. So this morning I need to wash the truck real quick. It's been underneath the trees and it's got sap and everything all over the place. And then I need to run into town today. And also I have a guest this morning. My neighbor and his son are out here visiting me. So lots of stuff on the schedule today. On a side note, I also spoke with the administrator this morning, and she said to me that yes, she had received a directive to clear all the lots here, as you can see the folks are doing here right now, for to be able to show the dry riverbed down below in response to my request to the developer. And I thank the developer for actually going through that. And they haven't done on the backside by the fence line, and I asked her if they could clear some of that area so I can actually get the drone shots to get a clear view of the dry riverbed without any hazards to my drone running into anything. And she said, yeah, they will get that. So I said, as soon as they do that, I will bring the drone out and we'll do some good shots of there so everybody can actually see what's on the backside of these lots, and you're going to be amazed. So I'm gonna go wash the truck and meet up with my friends. Okay, everything's good here. Let's run into town and do some business. I got my water bill yesterday, so I'm going to stop here by the SM Business Services and go ahead and pay my water bill. And I will let you know how much my water bill was in the monthly wrap-up at the beginning of May. So you'll be surprised at my water bill this month. Problem finding a solution for the irrigation for the cistern. That Ace is probably one of the simplest places to find stuff around here, and if they have it, you know all the other places around here are going to have it, all the other hardware and building supply companies. So that's not going to be an issue. Let's press on.
Nothing else.
Get that enlarge? Enlarge?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna get, let's see, I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get some fries. Okay.
How about drinks? Iced tea, pineapple juice.
Let's go with pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice additional. Soup, cheeseburger soup. How about?
Okay, yeah, let's try that too. Yeah. And some of the. So I usually give a review when I get a good meal, and I gotta tell you, I got a really good meal here at Big Steiner today. The burger was as close to as a regular American burger as possible, not like your McDonald's or anything like that, some of the better burger establishments in the U.S. And all the items that they served with it, the fries and the little crunchy chicken nugget things and everything like that, they were excellent. And the pineapple juice was very good too. So I give these guys 2 thumbs up, and I definitely will be back here at Big's. Here in the mall, I decided to stop by PLDT, and I had to personally thank the customer service rep. His name is Jill, J-Y-L, and he is the guy that made all of it happen for me to get my fiber up to the correct data rate. And he was the one who personally contacted all the people in Manila and worked really hard. So I had to come and thank him. And he just got married on Saturday too. And I had to congratulate him for his wedding as well. So he's a great guy, and what we did was we are starting to lay the groundwork for the fiber installation when we move into the house. If you do things early enough, you can start things. So we're actually going to try to start the process in August to have them run the cable, because there is no fiber, there is no PLDT in my phase. Remember, I am the first one in that part of the phase to actually have electricity and have any type of infrastructure like internet. So he's going to work with me on that. So I appreciate his help. Well, it is the end of day. It's after 5 o'clock. The crew have already left. They took off in the jeepney, and it's going to be a short episode today. Today, again, they were working on the formwork. I want you to see, though, what they did accomplish. So we have all of the rebar in place, all of the beam work, and this is what they finished up today for the back patio. They got this side done, this side, and they tied everything in. So now all the beam work, all the steel works are in place, and they will be completing all of the formwork for the base of the floors. So they'll be getting that, and that's what they'll be working on again tomorrow. And then once they get all the formwork in, then they're going to go back into the rebar phase again, and they're going to start doing the cross matrix for all the flooring inside it. It's going to make an attachment from side to side on all the beams for the floors. So we're making really good progress here. Again, today was actually, even though they did this, it was a very successful day, a very gratifying day for me. I was able to go to the mall and see that it's going to be very easy for me to get the solution for the cistern for an irrigation. And I received the quotes from Solar Heart today for the Solar Heart water heater. The recommendation from the representative there originally said, I believe it was a 180 liter. They have a 180 liter and a 300 liter option for this type of a residential situation. And she wanted to know how many bathrooms that we were going to be supplying hot water to, as well as the kitchen. The original analysis was that I would require a 180 liter Solar Hot water heater. After she sent me the solution for the 180 liter, she also sent me another text and with a question asking me, did I have a bathtub? And I said, yes, I do have a bathtub, and that will be in the master suite. And so she sent me, I just saw the email that came in, and there are 2 quotes inside it. So it's possibly she might have a quote for the 180 and the 300. I'll have to take a look at that when I get back to the house. Also, I received some emails from all of the inquiries that I sent for the solar companies. So I have to go back and look at those and sort those out as well. And I got my whiteboard up, but I didn't bring the dry erase markers, and they were in my bag that I dropped off at my house with the groceries today. So I'll bring that in tomorrow, and I'll start getting organized down here. So anyway, that's going to close it for today. Tomorrow's going to be build day 56. Build day 56 here at the build site at Villa FELIZ. And it's going to be more formworks and things like that. And I'm going to continue to work on my organizing and trying to communicate with some of these companies and vendors that we're going to be receiving building materials from. So until tomorrow, day 56. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Just click on that little My PI Dream heart down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and you will receive a push notification when I send out a new video. So until tomorrow, you have a wonderful day.